Oh boy. Hello. Here are 5 book series that I would like to read in 2025. Obviously, I own all of these in physical edition, and I'm also trying to read through my physical TBR. So, this is like a super exciting list to get through. Jumping right into my most anticipated series that I want to get to this year is the Follow series by Penelope Douglas. This is a 5 book series. All of the audios for this series are on Audible Plus, which is another one of my goals, to get through the Audible Plus catalog and then not renew my Audible membership subscription. I believe the first 3 books in this series follow the same couple. So we have Bully Book 1, Until You, which is book 1.5. This is basically Bully from the hero's point of view. And oh, just kidding. Rival is a different couple. As you can tell, I don't really know much about this series other than a few things that they are bully. I also found out that this follows 3 brothers, and I think they have a sister, which is the last book, I believe. I'm not really sure, obviously, because I haven't read it yet. I did a little digging on Penelope's website and I printed out this, which is the layout of the town, I'm assuming, Shelburne Falls. So I have that as a map, like a guide to reference. And then each book has its own book club discussion sheet. So I'm really excited to read these questions while I'm reading and answer them because I just really want to fully immerse myself in this series. And then hopefully I will do like its own review when I'm done. That's so exciting. But that's my most anticipated book series that I want to get to. And the rest of the series that I would like to read are in no particular order. This is a big series, very big series. This is the Plated Prisoner series. This is a 6 book series, but the books are very chunk, as you can see. I have a few mutuals who love this series, so I'm really excited. They're dark. That's pretty much all I know about them, is that like book 1 can be challenging. It's one of those things where you just got to see it through. The audios for this are an Audible exclusive. I own the first 2 audiobooks, so I'd have to purchase the remaining 4. But these are on Kindle Unlimited, so I could do the Whisper Sync and upgrade them. But also, the audiobook for Gold doesn't release until January 7th. And then the audiobook for Gold Flinch doesn't release until March 4th. So I have some time to kind of get through this series. I might read it slow and just kind of like take my time because it is pretty chunky. And I feel like if I completely binge it, then all of the books will kind of just like mesh into one. I'm going to need to like ruminate and sit with each book, I'm sure. Anyway, I can probably just ramble on forever, but that is that with this series. Next, we have the O'Malley series by Katie Robert. This is a mafia series, and these have recently been republished with new titles and new covers, of course. There are 6 books total in this series. I only own the first 4, so I need to get the last 2 of this series, and the audios for this series are on Everend Plus. So we have book 1, Dark Succession, which was previously The Marriage Contract, Heated Rivals, which was previously The Wedding Pact, Twisted Secrets, which was previously An Indecent Proposal, Beautiful Vengeance, which was previously Forbidden Promises, Lovely Corruption, previously Undercover Attraction, and then the last book in the series, Ruthless Redemption, which was The Bastard's Bargain. So, like I said, I do need to purchase the last 2 of this series, which I will hopefully be able to get from Book Outlet, which is actually how I got the first 4 of this series. I love Katie Roberts, so I cannot wait to get to this series. We've got the Bennett series by Kennedy Ryan. This is a 4-book series, so I will need to get the last book, which is Until I'm Yours. But I own the first 3, and the audios for these are on Everend Plus. I don't know much about these. I think the first 2 follow the same couple, and then the 3rd book follows a different couple, but I'm not sure if the last book follows this same couple or a different one or not. Reading the back of book 1 is okay. I think this might be like a little bit of a love triangle. So the heroine and the heroine's partner are together, I think, but she catches the attention of her partner's best friend, I think. This is going to like be tension gripping. Like I'm probably going to be on the edge of my seat. Okay, wait. I think this one might be unrequited love, which is actually one of my favorite tropes ever. It's not done often and I love it so freaking much. So I'm really excited to get into this series. I really need to get the fourth book so I can freaking jump right in. To sprinkle in a little bit of YA, we have the Folk of the Air series by Holly Black. I did buy this in the box set edition. The only thing that I know about this series is that it's YA. It's going to have the brush of the hand, like that kind of moment in it. So the tension's going to be high in this series. And then the audios for this are on Everend Plus. Luckily for me, I have not been spoiled by this series, even though it is super popular. And that is quite literally all I know about it. And I don't really want to know much more just because I don't want to be spoiled for it. And these are the 5 series that I would like to read in 2025. Have you read any of these series? Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm going to start with the Fall Away series by Penelope Douglas, and then I don't know where I will jump next. So let me know what my next read will be. And actually, I think will do either a reading vlog or like a series review after the end of each of these just to kind of like check back in with this video. So if that's something that you're interested in, let me know. But I'm super excited and I cannot wait to jump into these. Thank you so much for watching today's video and I will see you guys next time. Bye for now.